remember, a lot of this stuff is just my thoughts and my thinking. I'm not asking you to take it on. I'm saying, what if? Hey, is it true? Hey, because like I was just thinking about Adam Sandler for some reason, and that was like the fans of Adam Sandler handle it. And I'm not saying Adam Sandler's bad or anything like that. I'm like, can you imagine if like all his pizza talk, like he's like behind the scenes going, "Hey, fuck you, Goyams. I'm gonna show you." Fucking talk about children right in front of your face. Nothing you'll do about it. I'm your icon, your hero. You love us. Hey, I'm not saying when they talk about pizza, it's Pizzagate, but what if, eh? What if? What if old Adam Sandler wasn't on fucking Team Humanity? But he was fucking like, imagine Ford Man. Like the Water Boy. Like he brought us a lot of great movies, eh? Bringing himself to live in our homes, and we love him. And do you imagine that behind the scenes they just fucking think you're a dirty goyim? Hey, they want to share Harry Potter all to themselves, but they haven't got Harry Potter, bud. Not if they're into pizza. No, they got Lord Voldemort, bud. They got the wrong one, and Lord Voldemort, he's a liar. He's not as powerful as he says he is. You know what I mean? It's the art of the deal, bud. Rolling, rolling. It's the art of the deal when you buy the lie. Don't buy the lie. Always want to be in the truth. That's what Jesus came down to show you guys. Hey, let's live in the truth. Hey, look at if you guys think these people can take you to God, you're all wrong. Satan is currently your father, and we need to turn that around. You know what I mean? And I'm going to show you how. But instead, what they do, they fucking made a mockery of Jesus throughout the years, eh? Good fuck, eh? Using God to justify their filthy, dirty wars. Hey, boys, the fuck she says, thou shalt not fucking, you're not supposed to murder, death, kill people, and you're supposed to try and see your neighbors as yourself. And well, what do you guys think? You know what I mean? Do you guys see it that simply? No, no. Oisler, you can't even see this simply, bud. So I had some Dana White stuff up on the screen earlier, and you don't mess with Dana. You got lucky, eh? Was it ESPN or Fox where the guy's drug dealer that didn't want fucking anything to do with the UFC, and he got fired because his drug dealer came forward and set him up with fucking something. And then the UFC got in. But you gotta ask yourselves, uh, who is leading sports today? Do you have immoral men? Fucking, I don't know. Like, I don't know if he's like Brendan Schwab. Okay, I seen him whining the other day about how the UFC would never take him on because he's such a solid dude and he just says what's on his mind. And but he was really trying to get him back in the UFC or something. I don't know. So, if you guys know Dana, he says that him and Dana are Eskimo brothers. He came out and said that. And that was referencing that, well, they shared Ronda Rousey. Okay. They're Eskimo brothers. So that would mean that Dana is a cheater. And I don't think Dana's mom was very fond of him neither as a boy. I don't know. You guys would have to check that out for yourselves. She said he would be pretty ruthless and just fucking do everything for himself and not fucking work for him. He's gonna make it and he'll fucking crush you to do it. But I don't know. Like I met him and he fucking seemed really nice. Uh, yeah. But he covered up for treason. Like Dana's a smart guy. You know what I mean? When Mark Zuckerberg came out and said, hey, I influenced what went into people's brains because the Biden administration made me. Now, you guys didn't even because fuck Trump always wants to blame everything on fucking Biden. There you go. You got it fucking red fucking handed. Like you got Zuckerberg there. He's already told all of the humanoids fucking I caused treason because fuck I was scared because the fucking Biden administration fucking made me clear cut. Who? Who from the Biden administration? But then again, how you going to punish Joe Biden if he's involved, right? You guys got told the paperwork that Joe Biden had that he wasn't supposed to have. They couldn't do anything about it because he mentally didn't know he did something wrong. And he still ran the country. Like, you guys get this simple shit, right? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's all weird to me. To the moon, eh? OT to the moon. Fuck, do we even know if anybody's been to the moon? We don't, really, right? You know, sad. Where'd I put my drink? Did I come do this without a drink? No, I think I did. Yeah, no treason for Zuckerberg. Fucking. So if he was being told what to tell us in order to keep us all up, I mean, Zuck's the one that told us, right? And then they pardoned Fauci, and I don't get it. I don't think the humans really want it resolved. I think they're having too much fun fighting each other. The ones who didn't get it are fucking still too busy going, we're way smarter than you dumb sons of bitches. And then you got the meatheads over there that don't want to know if they fucked up. They don't want to know because it would fucking hurt their little fifis to know that they got mind screwed and fucking manipulated to fucking do something that maybe wasn't fucking good for them. You know what I mean? Then there's the people like me who fucking get it from both sides. You're an idiot. You took it. Well, fuck, I figured it out. Thanks, Einstein. Do something to make sure it doesn't happen again. Because the guys who did it look like they're going to get away with it. Oh, okay. Holy crap. And then, and then there's the other side. Like, I don't care. Fuck, this is how it went in this house. I'll tell you. Because I'm trying to tell my wife, I'm like, do you want to sit down and try and figure this out with me? Because I think what we did was really wrong. I think they fucking used our love for your father against us, and we did shit to our family we shouldn't have. Well, you're an idiot. You're crazy. There's nothing. I know people and this and that. And I'm just like, oh, and still every once in a while, hey, I got this piece of information you want to look into. No, and then all of a sudden there's just too much information to fucking not at least say, hey, we should question it, but instead it's you're the one that made us go get it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Wow. Wow. I didn't stop us from getting it, but it certainly wasn't my fucking decision. I mean, I went to the doctor, didn't you? Like I went to the doctor and I thought, fuck, are you getting her, bud? You're not gonna hurt yourself, are you? So fuck, I thought, fuck. And man, like I said, it was America that really woke me up. I mean, when they were tossing out burgers and fries with their shots, I was like, son of a bitch. Oh, I might have got. But yeah, Zucky, he hid that. You know what I mean? Uh, Everybody telling you ivermectin was bad. It was fucking horse dewormer, and fuck, they got us good, eh? They got us so good. We'd rather fight amongst ourselves and figure out what the truth is and fucking wait for pandemic number two. Fuck. Stack upon stacks. Got no racks. We all don't care about the fucking facts, do we? Oh, sorry. Hey, hey, OT. Fuck, she's crazy out here, eh? But Willard thinks I've been out here doing a skit. No, bud. When you see me, I'm fucking hurting, dude. I've got my fucking brain rattled so fucking bad. Fuck, I don't know which way to go. I'm trying to fucking help, and I can't. Can't you see in the videos, bud? I'm fucking swirling. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Fuck. Oh, poor Uncle Will. Poor fella. Yeah, rolling, rolling. You might want me to have mental health. I've been searching for it, but nobody thinks spiritually. Nobody thinks they have the power to ask for the truth. It's a fucking weird world out here. You're the retard bot, okay? You're the problem. You're the reason. Fuck, you are the demons. You're fucking so twisted in your brain. You know that? You're gross. You're gross. You're gross. So fuck. I don't know, man. Listen, do you know what it's like to fucking get to the point where you fucking want to end your life? Like, you make the attempt, and then you fight back. You fight back. And the thing that had you convinced to kill yourself, you say, no, hey, I want an investigation. Let's talk about this. And they're like, no. In fact, here's some letters. Don't talk to your fucking friends, neither, motherfucker. And then, do you imagine rolling, rolling? You get brave and strong and you stand up and you say, no, I want an investigation. I deserve to know what the truth is. Am I the problem or is something else the problem? And then they get you thrown in the fucking mental hospital, bud. Do you know what that's like? Thinking, hey, I just want the fucking truth. And now I'm fucking rolling. Do you know what it's like? No, you don't, do you, dude? It's fucking really scary situation to be in a courtroom or not even in a courtroom on a computer or your phone. I think it was the phone. And you're like fighting for your brain. You gotta go against a professional doctor and your family. Fucking scary, dude. It's really fucking scary. And all you wanted was the truth. You guys think it's a joke. Never laid a hand on anybody in my family. But I've had hands on me plenty of fucking times. And one of those people can make the call on your mental health. I'm telling you, it's not right. It's kind of sick in the fucking it's really sick to go into the hospital and it says violence and suicide again. I'm just like, we talk about this because I think you might be breaking the law, doc. How can you do this? There's like a thing where she's not supposed to talk to me or know what I'm doing. Like, how can she get me thrown in the hospital? And then when they're like, hey, Carl, you can go back home again. You just got to take this shot. It's really convenient. I think they said it was every month or every 3 months. Yeah, you don't have to worry about nothing. It's just come on in, get your shot, and fuck, you'll be good. And I was like, no, No. Why do you want my brain clouded? Why are you so desperate to shut me up when you don't want to hear what I have to say? Roland, I'm not crazy, but I'm a child of God, dude, and I'm here to help humanity if they want to get help, but they can only help themselves. You know what I mean? I can only be a helper if people want to be helped. And that's not, there's nothing I can do for people. I can just tell them stories and try and show them that the truth means something and that if we all came together and wanted the truth, we could find out so much rolling, rolling, rolling. You know what I mean? Hey, what if we, what if I'm not saying they are, but what if the Rothschilds are a great big satanic family, hey? And they're out there rocking our worlds with other rich people like George Soros, wrapping perceptions into your brain like constantly, just boom, 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 boom. You know, Obama style. Just give them so much information they don't know what to do. Like I said, you got Billy Gates over there just right manifesting her up for you. The Goyams do as we say. We the wizards of wizardly way. Again, don't worry about those dorks. They serve Lord Voldemort, but so do you. You got to get out of your lies. You got to get out of your lies. You got to stop lying to yourself. You got to fucking say, hey, my children fucking deserve my help. I brought them into this world. It's my fucking responsibility as a parent to fucking just use my brain, have conversations, show others, come together, figure out a way to fucking expose the fucking retards that are running our world. Hey, Ron, don't you want to be a good parent? Don't you someday want to say to your children or your grandchildren and say, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, they deserve this. Look at the life they're leading. If I would have stood up and been a fucking man when I needed to be a man, none of this could have been possible. If I would have laid in my cowardice and weakness. Hey? What's your takes on Bill Gates? Like I said, this channel's just my thoughts. I think he's an evil 12. Okay? I don't like him. But else, he's just like you. He's just been badly programmed. Something's went into his brain to make him fucking be insane, thinking he's doing good. And it doesn't end well for the darkness. And why would you pick the darkness? Ooh, yucky, 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 yay. It's just bad programming. Roland, you can fix yourself, bud. It's got to be reborn. You got to let go of the fucking bad programming you got. Hey, when are you going to do that? When are you going to see? Carl's not your enemy, bud. I'm here to tell you your power, bud. I'm not here to tell you how I can't hurt you. There's nothing I can do to you, nor do I want to, like I've said. But I believe in God. And I believe what Jesus said was true. Love thy Lord thy God with all thy heart, mind, and soul. You know what I mean? See others as yourself. If I was you, I would want me to say, hey, but when do you have to give up? You know what I mean, Roland? This is the things that I want you and Willard to understand is that you guys all had a chance. And that doesn't mean you can't come to God. That means, again, you don't need me, do you? You don't need any man. That's what I'm here to tell you, boys. You got to know your own power. You got to know that you need to be big, strong parents and just ask what the truth is. Because if you guys don't figure it out soon, you're all going to get hornswoggled into some fucking stupid. I'm telling you right now. It's just my beliefs and my thoughts.
And I'm pleased to announce that on May 17th, 2026, that we're inviting Americans from all across the country to come together on our national mall to pray, to give thanks, and we are going to do something that everyone said, like, that's tough. We're going to rededicate America as one nation under God. You know, a lot of people.
They're not trying to bring the nation to God. They are, so that Trump is your God. They want to have it so that if you're against Trump, you're not with God. He's trying to make it look like he's trying to bring America together. He's a fucking idiot. He can't even admit, like a godly man would humble himself and say, "Hey," he would like if the trade deals were that bad that he fucking made in 2018, instead of blaming it on everybody else, he should have said, "Hey, it was my first go around. I wasn't very smart, and I allowed these Canadians to screw us." But that's not what came out, was it? No, he made it sound like other people made those deals and that other people were what allowed Canada to screw you guys. I don't know how we're screwing you, but fucking he's because you guys pretty convinced, eh? But then again, he's got most of you convinced that we're paying the tariffs. That's just fucking not true. I don't know how many times I got fucking back. You pay the tariffs. Holy crap, Rooney, eh? Fuck. What did we have in here, right? You are gonna lose your family. Well, but if I lose my family, it's because they're not with God. Because you got nothing without God. I don't know what to tell you. Tell me where I'm wrong. It's supposed to be God first, and you don't get it. If you're God first, then the things around you should be with God, and you have no problems. That's what I mean. This is really hard for me because not only do I have to expose Uncle Will and all of his stupidity, I think I have to do that to my family too. That's not an easy thing to do, but it's the right thing to do to show people. Look what's happening to people that just want the truth. Hey, Willard, I told you, bud. You want to think it's a skit. No, it's going through the process, bud. Learning how to be bigger and stronger in God, having that faith, showing that faith, believing in the truth, knowing that the truth is the only way. For your fan, do you not listen, dude? No, no, Carl, no house. That's real shit. This is always against me, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Do you not get her? Do you think it's okay for a grown man to think inside of his mind, I have to behave and not say what I think is right? Not cause a ruckus or break the law, but at least have the right to say what I want to say. But if I go and say it to the wrong people, they just say I'm crazy and because it's my past, right? I'm a menace to society, bud. I'm fucking ultra violent and suicidal. Like cray cray. So you hold that over them. Hold what over them, dude? No, you have to tell the truth. If you're going to tell stories, you have to tell true stories, bud, in order to be with God and show people what is wrong with people. You don't get it, bud. You are an incompetent thinker. You don't think. You have no concept of God. Listen, if you are not with the truth and you let someone fry because it'll keep you comfortable, you will not be comfortable when you leave this fucking world, dipshit. That is against God. That is against the truth. That is going against your fucking fellow men. You can't even understand easy fucking shit in order to be with God. You can't comprehend, dumb fuck. You're not supposed to lie. You are not supposed to lie. Lies will be very consequential, buddy. What is your malfunction? If there's a God, your lies will not be a fucking appreciated, and you will be tortured in hell for it. Moron. Is it better to give up your lies and fucking humble yourself, you stupid fuck? You, you don't get her, dude. You don't even know what you're supposed to do as a fucking man, let alone a man with God. You're the joke, bud. You want to make everybody think that I'm the joke and I got some sadistic thing in my head where I want to help the children. No, that's what we should do as fucking grown adults, dude. Don't sit there and say there's nothing you can do about it because they're too powerful. It's because you ain't got God, motherfucker. You're stupid. You're in Satan. You want to sit in your comfort and you want to come after people who are trying to do the right things. But then you want to say to them, why haven't you did anything yet, Carl? Well, no, I'm trying. I'm out here trying to fucking build an army of people who just want the fucking truth. You know what I mean? We don't have to think the same, but at least we can fucking try and comprehend common sense and try and figure some shit out. Why? You want to wait for a fucking savior? Let me know where I'm wrong about Donald Trump being a liar, a manipulator, a fucking art of the deal motherfucker. Do you think he's with God? He thinks the Bible is eye for an eye, dude. You don't get her. Listen, William fucking Campbell. I can't believe I've never been anything like you. I don't know how you haven't been hospitalized. It's not like I get it, you're lagging shit, but I mean mentally, bud. You're just out in sausage land. You must be having some things you don't want to face inside your fucking brain, buddy. You want others to do your will. Coming together for the Will, what part of I have the same message Christ did, bud. I'm trying to take people to Christ, not me. Will, Will, I don't want your gifts. I don't want your money. I don't want your love. Okay. I fucking love myself. I want you to go love yourself. And when you love yourself, you'll know it's your responsibility as a fucking adult. If there's a problem coming for your children, you do something about it. You try and come up with ideas and plans on how to fucking change things. No, I've done that, pumpkin. Now I just need to find the opportunity to do it. That's all. I just gotta tell my story, show the receipts, not just my receipts, bud. See, I have awareness. I know what's going on around me at all fucking times. And I know what they got on themselves too. And it's not gonna go good, I don't think, pumpkin. It shows a very nasty, twisted fucking world of liars and manipulators, and they don't go with God. Narcissism is running rampant across the world, buddy. And you got a bad case of her, William. Really bad. Like you don't know when to stop. Your lies just keep getting fucking bigger and bigger. And you want me to be this horrible fucking person so desperately, like you'll throw on my TikTok that I have a $600 fucking drug habit. That's weird, dude. It's really fucking weird. All it is weed, but and it's like 100.5, if that. It's she went high, I went 120. But hey, whatever. Hey, you don't think out of all my money I'm entitled to that? It's my money. Why are you so concerned about what I spend it on, bud? Hey, maybe the weed helps me so I can deal with the fucking stupidity. You know what I mean? Because if I don't have it sometimes, I just go fucking nuts. I just want to fucking jump out of my fucking skin and just go, how in the fuck can any of this even be real? How in the fuck is this? How are these people even fucking? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't fucking get her. But bud, you're gonna realize that if God exists on the earth, he comes in his people. You don't get her, bud. I've been sent on a mission. I am the Mashiach, Will. Not your fucking Mashiach, you little dipshit. You have to be your own Mashiach. Neener, neener, neener. You got to find your Mashiach. And if you don't, is there hell, Willard? I don't know. But you're going to find her, pumpkin. Can you find your own power? Or are you going to stay worthless and weak and say there's nothing I can do about it? So therefore, I'm going to pick on you and tell you how big of a piece of garbage you are and lie all over the place about you. Make my own version of events. Listen, Willard, you're not very smart. Do you think I'm that dumb? Everything I put on the internet, I wanted it to be seen, or I wouldn't have put it on there. There's no oopsies or fucking I deleted anything. No, no, no. No, bud, she's all there. See, you're in a documentary, and what we do is we have your version of events. And then when we go over the real versions, will you feel like a tool, bud? You know what I mean? Because we got you on candy camera, buddy. Fuck 5, 6 hours a day sometimes. You know what I mean? Tales from the crypt. Listen, in order to be a child of God, rolling, you gotta fucking know you are. Okay? You gotta have a strong belief in order to come against the fucking idiots that are gonna come. You fucking have to build yourself big and strong. Then again, I think you guys have more belief in your stupidity. Trump should be a fucking easy one. You know what I mean? Just start naming off where he's a fucking loser and not with God, possibly. But then again, maybe he could show me where I'm not with God. Maybe I'm the problem, eh? Maybe I'm the Antichrist, Will. Wouldn't that be fucking fitting if Donald was the Antichrist? He is the apprentice. And well, what is Omega? Hey, buddy. Buddy. Willard, is the Galactic Federation of Aliens real? Is that a crazy thing to say, or that's right? Carl, do you complain about bringing your kids to work when you all about helping the kids? I bring your kids to work day. Yeah, I had no problems doing that. You know what I mean? If we had it, whenever it was, but my kids never did her. But I would have had no problems. You guys want to make me feel bad for like, do you know what can go through somebody mentally when they're fucking forced into a hospital? Hey, and then have their brain threaten to have their brain taken away, and then have everybody come against them. And every time you ask for help, it seems to fucking hurt you. Do you know what kind of fucking man? You guys have no idea what you do to yourselves. Not at all. That's what I'm here to show you, Willard. You just don't know what you're doing. You're brainwashed. Noah Harari told you, bud. You're hacked. What do you think Elon and Samantha and fucking Peter Tweel are doing? Hey, do you think they're the data? The power. They're the power. Mark Zuckerberg, he's the data. He's the data guy. Him and Elon are, hey? Willard, God wants your brain, bud, but you're giving her to Lord Voldemort. Don't play the role of a Goyle. Be the chosen people. Because some of the Jewish people are the chosen people, you know what I mean? But you gotta choose to be with God. And you gotta want to live in what is real. You know what I mean? What is real? What is the truth? And Willard is real, bud. She'll be a trip for you, buddy. Do some wrestling with God. Have you won against God? You dumbass. Because that's the thing, bud. When you go against the people, you go against God. And that's what these dipshits don't realize. Donald Trump's not for the people, he's for himself. He goes against the people to better himself. And he's going to have to pay for that because he's going against God. The truth is, Carl abandoned his family. Oh, yeah. Where's my family today, bud? Did I abandon them? Is that what you want to make me feel bad about? Yeah, I wanted to leave because I don't think I should be treated this way, bud. Should you stay in a situation where you feel like you're fucking berated, not listened to, and fucking is not godly? Well, I'm going shopping. That's more than you can do. But I went out just yesterday, dude. Went for a little ride, got some gas, got a coffee. Day before that, bud, went out with the granddaughter. Went to St. Thomas, bud. Yeah, went there. Got some chicken strips at fucking Buzz Bites. They were good. They were good. Found out Rhonda, she owns the old place. You know what I mean? No wonder she's a terror when you go in there. But don't worry, I went in there with a peace offering, bud. I brought her in some rockets, whole bag of rockets. Hey, bud. Did you buy food for the family? Listen, bud, I have no control of the money, and you know that, buddy. So no, we didn't go grocery shopping, bud. We went different kinds of shopping. Okay. We were out doing stuff. Okay. And I got me some fucking tasty fucking chicken strips. I gotta show you their chicken sandwich. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do a review. Okay. Well, their chicken sandwich is pretty good, but I was gonna try the chicken instead of chicken strips, but she told me the strips were the way to go, so I went that way. But it would. I'm telling you, buddy. I'm telling you. But you get your weed. What is your problem? Why do you want me to suffer? Well, I told you I can't handle your stupidity without it. Really, it fucking kind of just makes me laugh a little bit. I'm like, oh my goodness, do they not know the hell that they're putting themselves through? Oh my goodness. They think it's fun now, but when they find out God's real, ah, fuck. You're gonna look like a joke in front of the whole world, bud. Carl goes loopy if he can't shout out little girls. Listen, little fucking William, the fuck just full of fucking no wills, eh? Huh. You guys are like fucking twin brothers too. You come up with the same fucking stories. I don't know, man. You are mentally ill, my friend. William, you might want to ask Uncle Will right now. Uncle Will, do you think your buddy William should go get some mental health help? Which person do you think is more of a hindrance to the world? Me or William Campbell? Answer the question, Will. Who's more of a threat to the world? The violent suicidal one that's me, or the fucking cupcake over there in fucking Arkansas, or wherever the fuck he is. Fuck, man. You talk about people you don't want your children around. Fuck, eh? Like, I'm being serious, bud. I would not want children around you. You are fucked in the head, dude. You need some serious help. You're doing some serious fucking problem. You're so fuck, man. Check my brain. They didn't find anything, did they? Bud, I'm telling you, you're spiritually fucking, you're not with it, bud. You are you are in one, bud. I don't know. I don't know if it's the alcohol that's doing it to you. I don't know. I don't know, bud, but yeah, you keep saying that. Your poor son. Well, whatever. Whatever. We'll tell the story again the same way I told it many, many times. Hey, I'm not denying that shit was fucking going wrong in my head. Fuck, I couldn't talk to anybody and fucking things were getting worse and worse. And hey, I thought my whole town was fucking, but I still had the right side of my mind to ask questions and make sure before I flipped the fuck out. It was a weird situation, kind of a spiritual thing there, fucking judgy judge. But yeah, it was a trip, an experience. And it was to show you guys that video went out for a reason. Like the 3 a.m. video is out there for a reason. And it hasn't been taken down for a reason. He just starts the sun out. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know. Like, I starved my son out. My grown adult son that doesn't pay rent. And when the rest of the family's gone, Daddy ain't fucking cooking dinner for him. And I cooked a pizza that apparently he wanted. And he had to find something else to eat. It's not like there wasn't anything else to eat, bud. That's what you're referencing. You are a moron, dude. You are a moron. Just a fucking idiot. Oh, you guys have no idea how fake Will is, guys. You have no idea, do you? I wish I could have taken you behind the scenes. I should have recorded it, but I didn't. Hey, Will, were you saying, hey, bud, let's get you monetized? Let's have some fake beef. Let's grow your channel together. Let's like, and then when I told you that's not godly, I think that fucking pissed you off, bud. Either that or Rusty convinced you to fall for some of his lies that turned you back into an idiot. Daddy has no time to cook. YouTube is first. Yeah, you can see, Willard. I'm fucking all about the YouTube, bud. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I spend 5, 6 hours a day. Sometimes after a 5 or 6 hour one, I'll even come back later in the night for a couple more hours. Willard, you're being watched. You're even recording yourself, mister. Oh, stop. Who would you like to play you in the movie version, Willard? Dagburn always wanted to be famous, eh? I think he'd be a great Wiltard. Like I said before, man, you could play Johnny Gobble. You'll find out Johnny Gobble was a little bit smarter than you. Or really, maybe not. Maybe the more stupidity you build for yourself, the harder and faster it'll be to come to yourself, eh? Holy crap-a-doodle! I never thought I could be this dumb. Listen, feel the feelings, though, Willard. Remember, violence is not the answer. You can feel anger, bud. Let her out. You should fucking be you should be pissed at George Soros. Go to a forest, yell it out, say, "What the fuck have you done to my brain, Soros?" And then know that all of that pain that you fucking released out in that forest, just giving it to Soros and just say, "Hey, one day Soros is going to have to take all that pain and all that bad programming that he put in your brain, and he's going to have to take it for himself, buddy." And you, that's when you feel sorry for him because you know you felt that pain, you felt that anger, you felt that everything. Now you feel sorry for him. You forgive him. Doesn't mean you want Soros back in your life. You don't want to give him another opportunity to infest your brain. But what you want to do is have Soros uninfest his brain so he has the right to come to Christ too, buddy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's just been badly programmed too, bud. He's just a hurting unit just like you, buddy. That's all. We got to figure out how to stop this hurting so we stop hurting each other and we want to help each other. Do the right things for the children, buddy. Okay? That's what we need to do. That's what we should do. It's unbelievable that you can tell me you see it and you just fucking you're an idiot. You'd rather come at me for trying to do something and it's fucking gross, dude. It really is. But anyways, you guys have a good one. You're not a child, dummy. Listen, buddy, you don't get what it's like to be with God. You gotta have the mind of a child. You gotta ask questions. You gotta not take authority on unless, unless it's common sense. Talk it over with yourself. Just don't hand the fucking reins of power over to somebody else, Lord Voldemort. Fuck. You dumb goyim. Wake up! You're Harry Potter. You're not a goyim, but I'm going to call you a goyim until you decide you don't want to be a goyim. There's no such thing as a goyim. Hey, there's something special inside of everybody, Uncle Will. Jesus told you so. You just got to find it, bud. That's a relationship, bud. And a relationship takes time. Okay. Just think of if you have to go through what I did. You've seen those videos, eh, bud? You ain't seen nothing yet, bud. You don't know. I can feel myself in the worst fucking possible spots, bud. You think Jeremiah was a pussy saying, fuck it, somebody else? Because you don't know how many times I was just a puddle, just fucking God. How could you do this to me? It's hard. It shouldn't be. I'm a stalker. But I'd be talking about Bill Gates right now if you fucking idiots would stop coming in my comments. Like, look, I'll show you. Like, I want to show you. Remember, remember how Trump, like, he's not a man of God. If he's telling you Bill Clinton to fucking, he feels sorry for Bill Clinton. Fuck you guys. Fuck America. Fuck you all. If you are down with fucking Donald Trump saying Bill Clinton is a victim of something, you motherfuckers are stupid. Fuck. Like, hey, look at this. Like, I'm gonna use the devil's tools. I'm pretty sure, and ACDC kicks ass, eh? But I'm pretty sure they were not rocking with God. They were like Highway to Hell, and we should have seen it back then, eh? But hey, so I'm gonna use the devil's tools and his songs against him. Anyways, oh, right here. Look at this. Now, I want you guys to know this is from 2 years ago, okay? Remember, we should have known when Melinda said, hey, Epstein, he was like evil personified. I'm not gonna tell you how much time Bill hung out with him. That's for really Bill to tell you. But there's this here, eh? What's Bill Gates blackmail? See where who contains you.
Into Bill Gates. However, their meeting did not restrict to this match.
Sweat.
This converted into a romantic. There is a tale of blackmail that we would like to tell you about tonight. A story of an alleged extortion. It involves Bill Gates, the American business magnate, and Jeffrey Epstein, a disgraced financier. The story goes back to the year 2010 when Gates met a woman named Mila Antonova, a bridge player by profession.
Bridge player. I always call her the backgammon player. Hey?
They met for a match where Mila lost the game to Bill Gates. However, their meeting was
I wonder if that was set up.
match. So this converted into a romantic relationship. For reports, the two were involved while Gates was still married to his then wife, Melinda French Gates. 3 years later, in 2013, Jeffrey Epstein met Antonova. Why? That's because Antonova was looking for financial backers to open a bridge academy. And hence, Boris Nikolic, a top advisor to Gates at the time, pointed her to Epstein. And what happened next? Though Antonova did not secure any funding for her academy, Epstein paid for her to attend software coding school. And not just that, Epstein also provided an apartment for Antonova to stay in New York. On inquiring about the purpose behind this generous help,
Look, you guys get this, eh? So, a woman that Bill Gates was having an affair with, Epstein was funding her living.
Epstein told Antonova that he was a wealthy man who wanted to help people when he could. Later, in 2017,
That sounds like Bill Gates, too. He's always helping humanity.
who had learned about the affair, emailed Gates and requested reimbursement for Antonova's schooling course. More than a request, it was an implicit yet subtle threat from Jeffrey Epstein, signaling that he knew about Gates's romantic relationship with Antonova. Now, the question that arises is, why did Epstein try to blackmail Bill Gates? What really was his motive? The truth is, Epstein was attempting to establish a $1 million fund and was unable to convince Gates to participate in it. And as a result of this, he tried to blackmail Bill Gates over his alleged relationship, which by then had been over for years. Epstein wanted money by hook, crook. And 2 years after this email, in 2019, Epstein was charged with sex trafficking. In fact, in 2011, he was already convicted of sex crimes and was registered as a sex offender. And it does not stop here. Epstein was accused in 2006 of sexually abusing young girls and was convicted 2 years later of soliciting and procuring a minor for
Soliciting? No, he couldn't be charged for soliciting. Who did he solicit the girls to? How do you charge someone for soliciting when there was no soliciting? What? Hey, but yeah, the Bill Gates. I love how that came up. Was Bill Gates. Blackmail. Bill Gates, the victim of Epstein. He had the goods on the girl that he was cheating. I don't know. Can you trust that WION though? I don't know. They do a lot of space stuff too, right? What do you know about certain things? I think they had the episode on too about how Trump knew, or the fucking Israeli dude Israeli space minister who said that Donald Trump knows about the Galactic Federation of Aliens. Like he was a real one. They did a whole thing on that too. Yeah. We should find that out, eh? Wouldn't change your guys' lives though. You're scared of change, aren't you? Hey, are you a scaredy cats? Don't be scaredy cats. These are questions we should ask. We should fucking find out if there's aliens and fucking elite satanic fucking pedophiles ruling our world. Those should be two things that we are interested in, eh? When you guys like to get down to the bottom of it, just gotta ask questions. Get people to ask the right questions. Donald Trump, you're for God? Time to prove it, buddy. Let's see if Satan's over there in France. Let's find out if you're playing hide the wiener. Hey, Pierce Morgan could do it too. Hey, Bridget, I got a lot of money on the line here. Hey. But you guys decide whether or not you want to be with God or not. Because I'm telling you, you got to want to be with the truth. Sorry to break it to you guys. You have to want to be with the truth. I'm telling you, the Mashiach identifies himself with the new Torah. It's right there, guys. I'm telling you, I swear. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. But I've always been willing to prove it. They can scan my brain and see if maybe it flutters different or there's some oil in there. I don't know. I don't know. But I definitely don't think like you people, right? You people think I'm a threat to the world. Whether I'm mentally ill or not, I'm no threat to the world. I only want what's best for the world, and I only want to know what the truth is. So, sounds like you guys are in a shitty situation.